Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Spectrobes, and this is Spectrobes episode 11. We're currently on the planet, what is it called?
I forgot.
Derp. Anyways,
we're on planet Derp.
We're on a planet. We remember the episode this time, however we did not remember the planet we're on, but what we
Makes
do
no
remember...
difference, we just, all you have to really remember is we're going to see Camtoga.
Yeah, well what we do remember is that we're going to see Camtoga right now, because that's where we left off from last time. And I also remember that my name is J-Ron.
I'm Homerman76.
It's about time. You're a little bit delayed there. And do you know where the heck you're going? You're not. That's not the right direction. Don't be foolish. Don't be foolish.
I'm sorry.
No. You're being foolish. You're still being foolish. It's not that direction.
No.
Okay, maybe not. I thought he was in a different.
This time, Homerman wins.
Okay. Well, in any case, he's just over here, and we're like, oh, yeah, well, thanks for saving us. And he's like, yeah, let's go talk in my quarters about stuff. And I believe there's a cutscene, not quite yet, but he, a bunch of rubble stuff named Camtoga Patrol. To summarize, they set up
something called the Shard.
What?
They're talking about Shard, planet.
You know,
Ruins!
If you weren't skipping so fast, I could read and summarize to the viewers what is happening.
Basically, they're talking about where a possible shard piece is.
Sorry, can't do that for you.
Why not?
Lots of reasons, but mostly because it's extremely dangerous, since you ask.
Dangerous for me, you mean? But you saw me thump that crawl.
Yeah, I had a front row seat to the action, remember?
Enough already! Just tell us where the ruins are!
Here's the point. Courage isn't courage if it's heedless. And if you can't understand that, well, all the more reason for me not to tell you where the ruins are.
Whatever, we'll just find it ourselves. Let's go, Gina.
Wait! Rowan! Sorry, he means well. He's just sort of bullheaded sometimes.
Yep, I know the type.
When he says he knows it, he means he was it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he knows the type because he is that type.
Takes one to know one.
Old age kind of mellowed him out, as far as I can tell. But anyways, so before the cutscene, we were gonna explain.
What he was saying he couldn't do is tell him or show him where the ice ruins are because he's not ready.
Well, that's not what we're talking about. Camtoga set up this Camtoga Patrol over here. That's kind of an odd name to name it after yourself. But in any case, they've been here looking over the ruins, and we're like, oh, tell us where the ruins are, because there's a shard of the Beast King there. And you saw what happened. He obviously doesn't trust us. He thinks he's bullheaded. But either way, we're gonna make our way.
He doesn't like me.
Well, I don't necessarily blame him. I don't particularly like you either.
Darn it. No one likes me. No one knows.
No. Homerman. Let's not sing.
I can't sing.
No. Where are you going? You
There's...
already derped up early. What are you doing?
Okay.
Go forward. Forward. See?
I'm trying to remember specifically where I'm supposed to go. Because I feel like this is the same place, and I don't...
Well, it is the same place, but where else are you expecting to go? I mean, there's nowhere else. That's why you gotta explore all the unexplored.
No. There.
Are you sure you don't want to battle? You know, his trains. No?
On the way back, because I feel like I probably screwed up anyways.
Yeah, I feel like you did too.
Yeah, I screwed up.
Yeah, what exactly are you doing?
Well, I'm supposed to go in a specific direction. I'm just really kind of out of it today.
Yeah,
like, I've just been like so... I don't know what happened, but at some point in the day, I became extremely dehydrated and drained, and I tried to...
Yeah, let's not make excuses.
No, it's true. I tried to rehydrate myself, but... rehydration takes time.
In any case, he seems to be out of it. And before each episode, I ask him, "Do you know what you're doing?" He always tells me yes, but apparently he never checks if he actually does. But you know that's quite alright.
Well,
because
I know what I'm doing at the present moment. Is just for after this, it's like I've played through this game only, so cut me some slack. I can't. Don't expect me to memorize everything all at once.
Well, I know. I'm just giving you a lot of trouble. Just
Because well, you're my brother. You're
Yeah.
supposed to. You're also we're co-hosts to each other, so.
well, we have to give each other some sort of grief.
Yeah.
In any case, do you know what you're doing now, at least?
Somewhere in the Camtoga clan.
Oh, goodness.
I know what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
An archway.
An archway.
Yes.
And okay, so we're looking for an archway.
I remember, if I remember correctly, we actually got lost like this the last time. It's just one of those things where it's like they don't really show you where you have to go. They just expect that you're gonna know.
Well, they don't expect you to know. That's the whole point of it. Rollin stormed out of the place saying, "I'll find it myself."
Ah, here we go.
So we're going to find it ourselves.
Yes.
Man, when I said dirt the first time,
No. See, the issue is they tell you where you need to go, but they don't really tell you where you need to go.
Well, they're not supposed to.
No. See, they give an indicator and show you where you need to go, but they,
Nah, I think it's pretty just. In any case, now that we found our way, just look for that archway. It's actually to the left of Camtoga's spot, so not even too far away. We're gonna go along this glacier path, sorry. Glacier path for a little bit of time, and,
I'm being
stuff.
punch stuff, I said.
Oh, punch stuff. I'm like, hunt stuff. What
Homer is punch.
Whoa, goodness. Okay, maybe not that Spectrobes.
You're in an ice planet. What do you expect?
Yeah, you know, I thought that it'd be good just because there's a lot of people here, but apparently it's not going to turn out so well. So I'll just use good old Earth guy. He needs a little bit of training. The lightning guy, I would use him, but he's too slow. And
well, he has a wide range attack.
well, yeah, but he's still stinking slow, and he always misses everybody. But
That's because you suck with it.
not really. You hit one attack every 5 seconds. There's not much you can do.
There's plenty you can do.
I don't know. In any case, like I was saying
Evolve
earlier,
mineral.
we're just gonna go along this glacier path. Ooh, Earth Kyptos. Yeah. There's usually a lot of
I think we also
things
have
inside the
some
ground right over
Spectrobes
here.
that we have to.
There's a Spectrobe around this little spot right here.
No, there isn't. We already got everything.
Well, I meant there's a. No, there usually is one there, or something like that. It's one similar to this, at least. All I know. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So
as I was saying, we
it's in a
have
journal.
some other mystery pods, I believe, from last episode that we never excavated. So
We can just do them in a whole rush, either end of this episode or begin the next one.
I say just after we hit the cutscene here.
Yeah. So the one we just got for the mystery pod is actually one you find in one of the journals. The Lost Journals is what it... No?
I don't know.
What is it called again?
I'm not sure if this is. I don't know if it really tells you anything.
Well, I know
about
there's
it,
this one that it tells you of in this ice place.
I think there
However, if you get it anyway, so I just guess it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, shortly here you're gonna see
cutscene.
yeah, it was actually I was talking about it earlier. In fact,
Rice
I was gonna say Mega Rice Ball.
I like.
I was saying we're gonna go along this glacier path, and eventually we're gonna get caught up in some sort of accident. Accident being right
here. We
here.
go.
Rollin, I don't know about this route.
Don't worry about it. Look, we're almost there. Anyway, I'm not turning back just to hear Camtoga say I told you so.
Oh man, Rollin, look, please don't make this an ego thing. He knows the risks. He's just trying to help.
Right.
Oh, come on, grow up.
Ow, ow. Gina! Gina! Gina!
Nice direct route there, partner.
Hey, don't scare me like that. I was really worried about you. My bad, sorry.
And?
And Camtoga might have sorta had a point. I may be in over my head. A bit.
Huh? You alright? Let me check your head.
Yeah, I know. Humility's still on my to-do list.
I'm just teasing. You can take it, right?
I bet every single person who has ever played Spectrobes, from the minute it came out, it's been like, they should be a thing. And I'm not going to be
Totally.
one of those silly fan people that are like mixing their names, but I just think that it makes sense.
It just takes probably
Yeah.
over 3 games
And
for them to actually do it.
And as a guy,
Let's
I'm
see.
going to rarely bring this up
Woo! Special
because, yeah, one of the memory Spectrobe
Yep.
fossils.
Camtoga! Wake up! Camtoga! Can you hear me? Come on. Stay with me!
Sorry, buddy. Guess I really screwed up this time.
Don't exert yourself! Now, listen up. You gotta learn to rein it in.
Sorry.
Just like we were saying earlier, Camtoga really was just like Rollin and had a similar experience just like Rollin did. And he'll even make mention to that, I believe, or something of the sort, upcoming right here. And here's where he comes in, obviously helps him out, and I believe he makes mention of it.
Thank you, really. I mean it.
You saved our lives.
And I was a total jerk before. I apologize.
Oh, well, forget it. Never happened, all right?
But it did, and so did this, and I'll try to learn from it. I may be a Spectrobe master, but I need to master myself.
That ain't exactly easy, but realizing you got a problem, that's half the answer. End of the day, teamwork's our best hope for getting rid of these monsters. We gotta train ourselves to develop an instinct for it. It takes time, and the whole thing's gotta start with investing all you got in the one closest to you, your partner. And I'm talking from experience. I had a bond like that once.
What do you mean, had it once? What happened?
He is no more. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Let's get some grub, then get to it.
Yes, sir.
I still don't understand why none of them are ever cold.
That's a really good point, Camtoga. I mean, I understand them not wearing anything heavy, like because they obviously weren't prepared. They were sucked into a portal the way they were.
Well,
But Camtoga,
like, Gina's
he
never
lives
cold. In
here.
fact, if I remember correctly, Rollin was the one who complained about the cold.
yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, it makes sense that they don't have anything, but it doesn't make sense that they never complain about it, or shiver, or get a cold, or I don't know. But Camtoga, he lives here, and look what he's wearing. He doesn't even care. If you remember Sinbad,
Well,
right?
he's like one of-
Wait, Sinbad? When the little Articuno thing comes over and like freezes the entire area, and the guy without a shirt on that's super buff, Sinbad turns around and he's like, "Whoa! You could poke out an eye with those things, man. Put on a shirt." And I feel like it'd be the same thing for Camtoga. He's like the exact same build. Yeah, we just completely blew over that text. Oh well.
Blasters.
I do want to finish what I was saying real quick before the cutscene happened.
We skip over text for everything.
Raul and Gina, I'm not going to go over that too much because I am a guy. I just wanted to point that out. That it is probably a fan thing out there. And I think it develops a little bit more in the end, but I don't think that's really very important to this game for the most part at least. So yeah, just pointing it out. Anyways, so Camtoga, what he was talking about, I wasn't reading it, however, we can probably make an assumption? No?
I don't know. I'm paying more attention to the text.
Okay. Well, in any case, Camtoga's just
Let's see, did we fill up our Spectrobes?
No, and we have some that I don't like to use, so...
No, we have, in fact.
Well, we have one more child Spectral we could use.
No, see... This is what I meant.
What do you mean? Oh!
You have to have all 6 adult Spectrobes and all 3.
So what does the Cosmic Key do for us?
It's what allows you to open up the special...
Oh, the weapons?
Weapons, yeah.
Okay, so now whenever we go past a weapon, which there is one here that we opened up last time, I believe, we can now use those weapons and open up the boxes. And most of them are really good. Some of them aren't so much, but I remember there being a couple really good swords. Cosmos Sword, I believe. Something like that. Or
the Cosmos Sword is one of the special items you get from the codes.
Okay. Never mind. When do the codes come along, by the way?
Next planet, I believe.
Okay. And so what we're talking about the codes is when you buy the game disc comes along with a series of codes to get... cards that have codes on it to get 2 Spectrobes, I believe.
Well, no, it depends. Just depends on the pack that you get.
Yeah. Well, from what we have a black and red version of our lightning guy, which is really awesome. And last time we played this game, we didn't switch him out because we already invested some leveling up gear into him. But this time we will, because we're not going to invest that kind of stuff into him. We're saving for a much better Spectrobe in mind. My favorite Spectrobe, the Loch Ness Monster. And you'll see why we call him the Loch Ness Monster in a little bit. Well, not a little bit, but a few episodes, something like that.
I'm going to call him Zorro this time.
Where do we get him, by the way?
I believe here, because this is a water planet, and he's a water guy.
That would make sense. You know, I wonder if he's one of the fossils we got. Speaking of fossils, let's crack some of them open. We're gonna excavate one of them in front of you, and then we're gonna excavate the rest of them off camera. Because, I mean, I don't think it matters too much.
Unless this happens to be evolvement. Oh, look, it's just the exact same guy we were talking about.
Oh, the Loch Ness Monster guy?
Yeah, except he starts off as a swordfish.
Okay, yeah. So this is the guy we were talking about. He is our favorite, one of our favorites at least, but my favorite.
I mean, I don't even control the Spectrobes, and I consider him my favorite as well.
Yeah, he's really good with combos. He attacks one enemy right after another, and he has high stats. I don't think the highest HP or defense, but he has really good attack. Yeah, make sure you do as well as possible so you can get a good level on him. And we just really like him because he's so good with combos, and his evolved form is really good, unlike some of the Spectrobes we've had in the past who get worse in combos once they evolve.
Yeah.
He is just really good overall, because he has also a dash attack.
By the way, for those who are interested, as you progress in the game, when you excavate a Spectrobe, the level that they can be the levels that they are.
Well, we've already established this.
No, not just we established the whole grade system, but.
Oh yeah. Well, just as you go along in the game, it gets really easy to make Spectrobes initially a high level because they give you a level area based on where you are at in the game.
Yeah.
And
what's nice is eventually you can get to the point where even if you have the lowest grade, you can still fully evolve Spectrobes
Instantly.
instantly. Yeah.
You can fully evolve any
Which
Spectrobe
is
at
nice when you're trying
level
to
30.
complete.
So we'll do that eventually, but not yet because obviously we don't have any Spectrobes level 30.
Yeah.
17 is a decent start out. I mean, we could have had
Oh look,
third. No.
this is the guy that we named Shanks last time.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, his name is Shankin.
Yeah, he's shocking. Plus also.
No, not Shockin. Shankin.
No, he's shocking. It's
There's-
Shakin.
There's an N.
No, there's no N.
I saw an N.
There is no N. There's an N at the end of his name.
I saw one before the. Whatever. Anyways, he starts out as Swordfish, and he may look a little bit
See?
derpy.
Shocking.
Huh. Okay. Well. either
Anyways,
way.
we named him Shanks last time, mostly because A, to shank is to
Oh, yeah, that's
pierce a
right.
person.
I remember that.
And then B, Shanks, pretty
Yeah.
awesome guy,
Yeah.
uses one sword.
we're gonna-
This time we're gonna name him Zoro.
Personally, if this was my thing, I would choose other names. I'm not quite sure though.
Well,
However, since Homerman's using the rotes, I'm gonna let him
For
have
us-
free reign.
considering that we're making these guys One Piece crew, oh my gosh, they were all the same guy except
Well, no,
for
there's one. There's one right there.
Yeah, I think
Plus,
that.
there's the memory fossil we got.
Will you stop that?
What are you doing?
The game keeps doing
Okay.
stuff to me.
Let's just awaken him. This guy right here is
and
not
since
so
we
good.
since we only have one mystery pod left, we might as well just kind of excavate that.
Fair enough. So this guy, like I was saying, is not so good. You'll
Eventually,
see
he
in
becomes a
moment.
Viking. Shit.
Yeah, he's interesting. I never liked him all too much. All I can say is his evolved forms are much cooler than his initial child form, because he's
Uka.
literally a life raft.
I don't know why, but he's gonna be Uka Uka just because he starts off with Uka.
I don't understand your mind.
Well, it starts off with Uka, so the first thing that I thought of was Uka Uka.
Whatever. Yeah. Like I said, I would choose different
Which
names,
is kind
but whatever.
which is more or less a Crash reference.
Yeah.
Anyways, since there's one mystery pod left, we'll show you this guy as well.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be well, this is oh no, sorry, this isn't
what is it?
I'm thinking it's like some sort of penguin.
Penguin. I don't remember
It looks
penguin.
It looks like Snowrun at first.
Snowrun? Oh yeah, I guess so. I don't know, because it is kind of triangular shaped, and it is ice. But let's find out. Don't kill it.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to.
Whatever. So do you remember who it is yet?
I'm pretty sure it is this one. There is a penguin guy, and I'm pretty sure this is the child form of that penguin.
Is the penguin any good?
No,
No,
that was one.
he's kind of bad.
We decided. Actually, it was more prejudiced. We felt him too ugly to use.
Oh yeah. In Spectrobes, there's a few things that factor into who you keep and who you don't. Made
One
me
is
think-
how cool they look. The second is how good are they.
Now, I would rank it more like, for us, their combos, how they attack. Second, their stats. And third, how they look. Like Homerman said, we might have discriminated against this guy because he's a stinking penguin.
Well, no, penguins aren't bad. It's just this is an ugly penguin.
Oh yeah, I like penguins in general, but I don't remember.
Look, this is the penguin.
You know,
It
he's not
looks
as bad. He's not as bad as I
No.
remember.
See,
Pagu.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
See, it's not as bad at first, but then as you start evolving, it's like, oh my gosh, it's
It
ugly!
just gets uglier and uglier. Just yeah.
And then the shoes is just like a complete disappointment. It's like, well, they look like a pair of sandals. They must look pretty cool later on.
Yeah, and
then
they
it's
evolve
just,
into cowboy boots.
yeah, and it's just like that was the biggest letdown ever.
Yeah, there was sandals, then tennis shoes, and a pair of cowboy
Okay,
boots.
Zoro, we're gonna add
Yeah.
you to the team.
Alright, we're just going to evolve Zoro right here, and then
since
probably
we're gonna be here, we might as well do some
do what?
training.
Oh, well, we have a couple things, so yeah. So the 3 at the top that we didn't put in are the ones we're not holding onto in the future, and that's why I haven't been using them. Currently, who we have in our final team is the Shockin guy who named Zoro.
Nami, and who were you again? No, we didn't name him? Oh yeah, that's
No.
right, we're gonna replace... Oh, wait, no, oh yeah, you were Frankie. I should have
I
named...
don't know what the heck you're talking about. Oh well,
they're One Piece names.
just
Frankie,
evolve him.
Nami, Zoro.
Okay, but yeah, these are the guys we're gonna keep for now.
Well, it's a
Zoro-
lot easier to evolve if we kind of give them minerals now. Anyways,
well, yeah, that's why I'm wondering when you're gonna do something. I don't think you should give them the Kyptos training things yet, because like I said in the past, it is more helpful once they get to a higher level, because at a higher level is harder to you know, get and level up. And so if you save them for later, they will do you more good later on.
Swordfish!
So yeah, he looks kind of cool now, and we're just like, whoa, this guy's is awesome. But he looks even cooler when he evolves again, because he looks like a stinking Loch Ness monster.
You are 19... 21...
No, none of them are high enough.
And 19. I was just analyzing their levels.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, what level is he at?
The other reason that I named him Zoro is, just as Zoro is the second most important character in the series.
In the One Piece series?
In the One Piece series, this guy is the second most important guy.
Well, who would you say is the most important then?
Well, the most important character is most obviously the main character.
Well, I thought you meant I thought you were talking in terms of the Spectrobe.
No.
Okay, so he's
I mean, we're already
currently at
Luffy,
like what?
Joshua. We can't have another Luffy.
Yeah, okay. So he's at what, level 20 now?
No, he's level 18.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense to train him over the other guys. However, I don't particularly
Mineral
care
drop.
if they get anything. Are you just gonna like blow them all at once?
Yes, pretty much.
Do we never need them for anything else? I mean, because we needed them to get the
no.
weapon, but...
No, there was only one circumstance where we really
Okay.
needed them.
So now that we're done talking about these guys for a little bit, next time when we get the legendary weapon, we will be getting that first of all, and then do we have to go back to Camtoga once we get it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
You're just the pool of knowledge, I swear. Just a pool of knowledge.
Aren't I?
No. I was being sarcastic.
Sarcasm isn't existence.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to troll you or something
It's not so much a troll, it's more like... I don't even know what you're speaking of.
Well, see, I'm trying to troll you. Okay, so...
Just put all the major ones next to each other. Okay.
Done.
So I believe that would end the episode then. Yep.
We're not gonna collect any of the things?
No.
Well...
I already said that we're done for the day.
Wait.
What?
I just want to show everybody what we need to do. Get a legendary weapon! There you go.
Well, yeah, I already said that.
Well, no, see, since we were confused.
No, I already said. I just wanted to know if we had to go back to Camtoga. But in any case, this has been J-Ron.
Homerman76.
Homerman76 has been a derp, and we'll be seeing you guys next time.
Alright, fine, you win.
Okay.
But in Skyward Sword, Link got him some. Get it? Skyward Sword.
Yes, that is okay.
And then in this timeline, he comes back from Termina and is like, Romany, you have no idea what I've been through.
Let's have babies.
Yes, let's have babies.
I don't think I'm going to be calling this my permanent home. Seems I found myself a little peninsula here. I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. gathering wood like you normally would in Minecraft, and some exploring to kind of check out what's around me at first here. That's a floating island.